A lot better. I'm keeping it in the square. It's not triggering, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry I dragged you out all this way, only to confirm this, but up until now I thought it might have been me. But at this point I'm convinced I'm not doing anything wrong. There's something wrong with the server. Or specifically with the mission setup. It's got to be the triggers.
It's going to take me a few minutes to get in here.
No problem. We have long legs in our Mustangs. I have not seen you, Falcon, since we took off.
Oh, really? I was behind you there for a little bit.
I believe you, but whenever it was, I wasn't able to look back.
Well, I'm down at about 5,000. 4,000.
I'm, oh. 21.
Another thing, these targets might not be in an open area.
Again, we don't have to spot them, which is virtually impossible. They mark them with red smoke, which is very clear, and they call you on the radio to say they've done so, which has not happened yet. Now, we could luck out and just find them. I think they're somewhere on this road down here, next to the river. Shit, our other Saber has to reboot due to sound issues.
I usually end up having to reboot for graphics issues. I think my card's going to go in for warranty work soon.
All correctly, it's a couple, oh wait, it's either a little convoy or it's a couple trucks on the side of a town, both of which have AAA defending them.
Well, if that's the case, they should be shooting at us. Is this the same thing you blew up yesterday, or on that video?
Negative, that was way out of normal range. That was up south of Maycop, which is where the Reds fly out of. I know where it is if you want to go up there.
Haha. Took us forever to get there.
And great thing about the P-51 is we have forever. I'm flying up this road here.
I don't think we do, because I'm down to 30 gallons on my right tank, and I've got 15 in my other one.
I believe that's 300 gallons.
Yeah, these things definitely don't suck 5 gallons an hour.
Yeah, jets are thirsty.
Copy that, I'm switching back to left tank. We still have a bit of playtime here.
Fuel management's definitely nuts.
Alright, I'm out of town over here. Let me see if there's anything down here.
Yeah, fly along these roads. It's, I believe it's a convoy along one of these roads, unless Seacorp changed it.
Oh, that sucks.
Doing pretty well tonight, even though I'm recording video. Ah, I see you. I'm on your high 4 o'clock.
You see me following a road?
Yep. So you didn't see anything on the other end of that road?
No, I started at the town.
Copy that. I see a little thing down there. It was just a bush or a tree or something.
Alright, hopefully this doesn't become a common occurrence, but I'm back.
Copy that. It's a miracle any of this stuff works.
Hey, I'll tell you this, Fubar, this is the longest I think I've flown the P-51 without screwing the engine up. So, thank you.
Welcome. Yeah, it's all about the temperature management in this. It will really let you get into trouble if you push it.
Yeah, that thing is like, I want to fight with it.
Yeah, I do too. We kind of need a Normandy server for that too. Although I would be more than happy to go up against a MiG in this.
You'd get owned.
You know, you can outturn the fuckers.
Yeah, I was fixing to say, he'd just straight boom you. That's what I would do.
Yeah,
I've got 200 miles an hour on you. There's no way I'm turning.
You're absolutely right, but there are many, many pilots who aren't that disciplined. Also, as long as you see them coming, you can deke them at the last second.
Oh, we've got a little town down here. Well, I've flown one whole grid square out of the target, so.
Yeah, looks like DJ's crashed yet again, so he's got some issues to work on.
Oh, I've got him.
Where?
Oh, I got him. Give me a second. I'm trying to get out of here. I was flying by it and I was like, man, that looks like targets. And then they start shooting at me.
There are targets scattered all over the map. If we don't find our designated ones, you can always go for targets of opportunity, which at this point we should probably take. And yeah, generally they're near towns and on roads and stuff. Are you still in the same river valley?
Yeah, I put it up on the F10 map.
Copy. Way up there, okay. On the way.
Just do like a 30-degree dive or what?
Yeah, something like that. Aim for kind of the bottom of that, the reticle circle with where the two lines are. It's really hard for me to explain. I seem to nail those ones on my previous video just from years of warbirds experience over a decade ago. Seems to have translated into this, and I guess they're both realistic enough that it worked, because my old skills worked out. So yeah, it seems like we're down on fuel, but really we have pretty much half of what we took off with.
Oops. I think I dropped both bombs. I don't know. Does it drop in pairs?
If you had it set to both, they drop together. If you had
Okay.
it set to train, they drop one shortly after another.